Congratulations on your purchase of a Nilfisk high-pressure washer. Be sure to read your owner's manual before operating your new pressure washer. There is some information that you should know. A pressure washer is made up of a pump and motor. The motor can be powered by a variety of sources such as gasoline, diesel, or electricity. The motor powers the pump, which pressurizes the water for high-pressure cleaning. The main advantage of owning a pressure washer is that it could save you both time and water while you clean. A pressure washer uses much less water than a garden hose and allows you to clean quickly. A pressure washer can be used for a variety of cleaning tasks, including concrete, vehicle fleet washing, and storefront cleaning, which will greatly improve the appearance of your facility and equipment. With the use of hot water, you can easily remove gum, grease, and even graffiti. For proper safety techniques, always operate a pressure washer in well-ventilated areas. Never run a gasoline or diesel-powered pressure washer indoors. To prevent burns, avoid contact with exhaust and mufflers. On hot water machines, avoid contact with the coil and hoses as they become very hot. To avoid the risk of fire by spilling fuel on a hot engine, be sure to shut down the engine and allow it to cool down for several minutes before refueling. Be sure to only put gasoline in the gasoline tank and diesel fuel in the diesel tank. Putting the wrong type of fuel in the wrong tank can lead to severe damage to you or your machine. To avoid bodily injury, never point the gun at anyone or at any part of your body. Keep children and others away from the area that's being cleaned. Never operate in the presence of flammable vapors, dust, or gases. Never spray off the machine and keep water out of all electrical components. Always wear safety glasses and protective clothing. Your machine may require some minor assembly. If it ships UPS, you will need to change the pump plug from the sealed shipping plug. You will also need to add oil to the engine. Check your engine and pump oil daily. Connect both the inlet and high-pressure hoses. Connect the gun and wand to the other end of the high-pressure hose. If you wish to use soap, you can install the chemical injector. Turn on the water supply and pull the trigger to purge the air out of the system. Be sure to remove the nozzle when starting. Be sure that the burner switch on the hot water machine is on the off position. Be sure that the fuel switch and the engine on-off switch are in the on position. For pull start machines, you will pull the starting rope. On electric start models, simply turn the key. If you have a hot water or electric start machine, it may require you to install a battery. Once the engine starts, turn off the choke. Some machines require that you pull the trigger while starting. Ensure that the air is purged from the system and install the nozzle. A variety of nozzles are usually included with your pressure washer. The red nozzle is a 0-degree nozzle that shoots a very concentrated high-impact stream. Uses of this nozzle are very limited as the high impact can easily damage the surface that is being cleaned. The yellow nozzle is a 15-degree nozzle, which is great for concrete and general cleaning. The white and green nozzles are 25 and 40 degrees and are typically used for vehicle washing and rinsing. The black nozzle is a soap nozzle and is used to draw soap when using a downstream chemical injector. When using the nozzle, be sure that it locks firmly in place. To control the heat on a hot water unit, turn on the burner. Now you are ready to clean. Start out with the nozzle at a safe distance and move in closer as needed to clean the surface. Never let your pressure washer run for more than a couple of minutes without pulling the trigger. This can cause damage to the pump. If you are going to leave the unit for more than a couple of minutes, be sure to turn it off. On hot water machines, be sure to turn the burner off and pull the trigger until the water runs cool in order to cool it down before shutting off the motor. This will lengthen the life of many of the components of the system. It is also a good idea to flush the chemical system with clean water in order to purge the system. After the system is shut down, pull the trigger to relieve any pressure that is built up in the system. For electric power units, Ensure that you're using the proper voltage and amperage for your pressure washer. Make sure that all switches are in the off position before plugging in. After plugging in the cord, be sure that the GFI is reset. Never use an extension cord with an electric pressure washer. You can always use a longer high-pressure hose if needed. Turn on the machine. For hot water machines, you can use either hot or cold water by simply turning the burner to the on or off position. Be sure to always turn off and unplug the unit after you're done using it or before performing any maintenance on your pressure washer. For any stationary system, have a licensed electrician install your unit. Refer to your owner's manual for specific maintenance intervals. The pump and engine oil are easily checked with either the dipstick or sight glass. The fuel filter and spark plugs should also be checked regularly. Consult your local dealer for additional support and maintenance information. Thank you.